Love. Love is often considered the most profound and complex of all emotions. It encompasses a range of feelings from deep affection and attachment to profound care and concern for another being. Love can manifest in various forms, such as the unconditional love between parents and children, romantic love between partners, or the platonic love that exists among friends. Love is not merely a feeling, but a driving force that can inspire acts of kindness, sacrifice, and compassion. It has the power to heal, to bring people together, and to enrich lives. Love is also dynamic, changing and evolving over time as individuals grow and their relationships develop. When one experiences love, they often feel a sense of completeness and connection to the world around them. Despite its complexities, the essence of love is about connection and the selfless consideration of others' well-being as equal to one's own. Fear. Fear is a vital response to physical and emotional danger that has been pivotal in the evolution of humans. It arises from the anticipation of harm, either physical, emotional, or psychological, real or imagined. While fear can be a protective mechanism that signals our body to respond to danger, it can also become a debilitating force if not managed properly. Fear can trigger a fight-or-flight response, which primes the body for action, either to confront the threat directly or to escape from it. In modern times, fear extends beyond immediate physical threats and can arise from anxieties about the future, insecurity, or other abstract concerns. The feeling of fear is characterized by heightened alertness, increased heart rate, and sometimes a sense of dread or panic. Understanding and confronting our fears can lead to significant personal growth and empowerment, helping us to face challenges more effectively and to live more fulfilling lives. Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love. Joy. Joy is an intense positive emotion that goes beyond mere happiness. It is often experienced when one achieves something significant, enjoys an activity, or feels a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Joy can be seen as moments of elation that elevate a person's mood and provide a feeling of being uplifted. It is infectious in nature, often spreading to those around and enhancing the overall atmosphere of a group. Joy can be derived from various sources: personal achievements, the beauty of nature, deep personal connections, or even small everyday activities. Experiencing joy not only improves our mental and emotional health, but also has positive effects on our physical well-being. It increases resilience, helps combat stress, and overall enriches our life experience. Joy teaches us to appreciate the moment and the fullness of living. Sadness. Sadness is a natural human emotion that is typically triggered by experiences of loss, disappointment, or despair. It is characterized by feelings of unhappiness, grief, and a sense of emptiness. Unlike depression, which is a persistent and pervasive emotional state, sadness is usually temporary and reactive to specific situations. It plays a crucial role in helping us to cope with life's challenges. By experiencing sadness, individuals are often led to reflect on their life situations, which can aid in processing and eventually accepting change or loss. Moreover, sadness can deepen empathy, connecting us more closely with others who may be experiencing similar emotions and enhancing our ability to provide support. While it is a painful emotion, it is also a vital part of the human experience, promoting psychological growth and emotional resilience. Anger. Anger is a strong emotional response to perceived provocation, injustice, or frustration. Although often viewed negatively, anger serves important functions by signaling that something in our environment needs to change or that our personal boundaries have been violated. When expressed appropriately, anger can be a catalyst for positive change, motivating individuals to address injustices or solve problems. However, when uncontrolled or expressed destructively, anger can lead to personal and interpersonal conflicts and even violence. it is essential to learn how to manage anger effectively. Techniques such as deep breathing, communication, and reflection can help individuals express their anger constructively without harming themselves or others. Understanding the root causes of anger can also aid in addressing underlying issues, leading to healthier emotional responses and relationships. Surprise. Surprise occurs when something unexpected happens. This emotion can be pleasant, neutral, or unpleasant depending on the nature of the surprise and the individual's perspective. Surprise interrupts our current mental model of the world, forcing our brains to adjust to new information. This can enhance our adaptability and problem-solving skills by pushing us out of our comfort zones. Pleasant surprises, such as unexpected gifts or good news, can bring joy and excitement, enhancing our overall happiness. Unpleasant surprises, like sudden losses or frightening events, might trigger stress or fear. However, even these experiences can lead to personal growth and increased resilience. In essence, surprise keeps life unpredictable and interesting, providing opportunities for learning and new experiences. Disgust. Disgust is primarily an emotional response to something that is perceived as unclean, contaminating, or offensive. This emotion originally helped our ancestors avoid disease and infection by creating an aversion to things that might carry illness, such as spoiled food or unsanitary conditions. In modern contexts, disgust can also be triggered by moral or ethical violations, not just physical revulsion. This form of disgust can play a role in social judgments and moral behavior, influencing our decisions about right and wrong. Although it can be uncomfortable, disgust helps maintain healthy standards of hygiene and morality, contributing to overall social and personal well-being. Understanding and managing disgust is important, as excessive sensitivity to disgust can lead to avoidance behaviors that impact one's quality of life. Trust. Trust is a fundamental component of human relationships and societal function. It involves the belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. Developing trust can lead to greater cooperation among individuals, enhance emotional well-being, and foster collective unity in communities. Trust is built through consistent and reliable actions over time and can be easily damaged by dishonesty or inconsistency. In personal relationships, trust increases intimacy and security, allowing for deeper emotional connections. In societal contexts, trust in institutions and leaders is crucial for maintaining social order and cooperation. The restoration of broken trust requires effort, transparency, and time, highlighting its delicate nature. Anticipation. Anticipation is the emotion felt when expecting something to happen, be it positive or negative. This forward-looking emotion can be exciting and motivating when associated with positive events, such as looking forward to a vacation or a major life milestone. Conversely, anticipation can cause anxiety and stress when it involves uncertain or potentially negative outcomes. The power of anticipation lies in its ability to prepare us mentally and physically for upcoming events. It sharpens our focus and can enhance our decision-making capabilities by prompting us to plan and strategize. In both its forms, anticipation plays a crucial role in how we navigate future events, influencing our emotional responses and actions as the anticipated moment draws near. Optimism. Optimism is the emotional stance of expecting the best possible outcome in any given situation. It involves a positive mindset that influences one's approach to life's challenges and opportunities. Optimists tend to see setbacks as temporary and manageable, and they believe that they have control over their future. This expectation of positive outcomes not only enhances mental health by reducing stress and anxiety, but also can lead to better physical health, as numerous studies suggest optimists may have better immune function and longer lifespans. Furthermore, optimism can increase resilience, making it easier to recover from disappointments and failures. It fosters a proactive approach to life, encouraging individuals to pursue their goals with confidence and persistence. While excessive optimism can sometimes lead to underestimating risks, a balanced optimistic outlook is generally beneficial for personal and professional growth. Pessimism. Pessimism is the emotional tendency to expect the worst in any situation. It is characterized by a belief that negative outcomes are more likely than positive ones, and that adverse events are part of a permanent and pervasive pattern. This outlook can sometimes serve as a protective mechanism, preparing individuals for potential disappointment and allowing them to manage their expectations. However, chronic pessimism can lead to a decrease in overall life satisfaction, as it often prevents individuals from taking risks or pursuing opportunities that could lead to positive outcomes. Pessimists may also experience higher levels of stress and depression. Recognizing and challenging pessimistic thoughts can help mitigate these effects, enabling more balanced emotional responses and healthier decision-making processes. Guilt. Guilt is a complex emotion that arises when a person believes they have done something wrong or failed to meet moral standards. It involves a critical self-assessment and the recognition of responsibility for a negative outcome. This emotional response can be beneficial in maintaining social order and personal integrity, as it encourages individuals to rectify their mistakes and uphold societal norms. However, excessive or misplaced guilt can be debilitating, leading to feelings of unworthiness and a decreased sense of self-esteem. Effective management of guilt involves understanding its origins, learning to forgive oneself, and taking constructive actions to make amends. This process not only alleviates the burden of guilt, but also promotes personal growth and emotional healing. Shame. Shame is a painful emotion that emerges from the perception of having a flawed or inadequate self visible to others. Unlike guilt, which is about actions, shame involves feeling bad about who one is. It can be triggered by public failures, moral lapses, or simply not living up to one's own or others' expectations. While shame can motivate individuals to conform to social norms and improve personal conduct, it can also lead to hiding, withdrawal, and a reduced sense of self-worth if not addressed healthily. Overcoming shame involves cultivating self-compassion, seeking understanding and support from others, and challenging the often unrealistic standards by which one judges themselves. Envy. Envy is an emotion that occurs when someone desires another's qualities, achievements, or possessions, and either desires it for themselves or wishes that the other lacked it. It can serve as a signal highlighting what we might be lacking or what we aspire to achieve. However, if unchecked, envy can lead to resentment and a sense of inferiority, as well as strained relationships. Recognizing and admitting envy can be a starting point for personal growth and self-improvement. Instead of allowing envy to foster negativity, individuals can use it as motivation to better themselves or to appreciate their own unique traits and accomplishments. Gratitude. Gratitude is a warm feeling of thankfulness towards the world or specific individuals who have contributed positively to one's life. It is not only about recognizing good things in one's life, but also about acknowledging the external efforts that contributed to these positives. Practicing gratitude can significantly increase overall happiness, as it helps people focus on the positive aspects of life rather than what they lack. It strengthens relationships, improves mental health, and can even enhance physical health by reducing stress and improving sleep. Gratitude encourages not just a momentary appreciation, but a lasting state of recognition and satisfaction that can profoundly change one's outlook and interactions.